Welcome to Texas State University's commencement ceremony at Strand Arena. To ensure your enjoyment and safety while visiting with us, please pay attention to the following message. The commencement program can be found online at www.txstate.edu/commencement. Please take time to review the information included in the program. You'll find a map of the arena on the last page with a legend showing locations of exits, restrooms, vending, and accessible seating. Please take time to notice where the arena exits are and which exit is closest to you. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and look for the nearest usher or police officer for exit instructions. Ushers or police personnel will be stationed at each exit inside the arena to direct you. Once you are outside of the building, stand well away from the building to await further instructions. As a courtesy to other guests, we ask that you reserve only one seat per person present. At the end of the ceremony, all graduates will recess to Sewell Park. You are welcome to meet them by the exit through entrances 2 and 3. For your convenience, recycling bins are available in the concourse for disposal of unwanted programs. Please silence all mobile devices at this time. Also, please refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of student names. If you need assistance, please contact your nearest usher. We will make every effort to assist you. Again, welcome to Strand Arena, enjoy your visit, and congratulations to our graduates.
One of my favorite memories here at the Round Rock campus was when President Danfus came over. We did a cookout and we took a quick be real with our class, and it was so fun.
Gosh, it's been such a blast these past 4 years. What college life is like, both in San Marcos and in Round Rock, and just getting to build really good friendships.
Definitely the first time I got to mix concrete in the concrete lab here at Texas State. Kind of convinced me to stay in the program. It was one of the first classes I took, so that was probably my favorite memory.
I think my favorite memory of Texas State is just walking around its beautiful campus, especially Sewell Park. It's just a to be around just for learning and getting to know people.
In my major, we do a lot of collaborative studio work, and I think just working with my classmates together is definitely going to be one of the longest lasting memories I've had.
Yeah, one of my favorite memories would be working on my thesis project with Dr. Hustevit. We had to go find an invasive plant species in the San Marcos River, and we were down hands and knees crawling, army crawling through the mud. So that was really special.
I think it's all of our study groups, our morning talks before classes. I'll always remember those.
I would say my favorite memory is about 2 years ago, whenever it got really cold, that it snowed a lot. And we just had a fun time. We took a bunch of photos.
Honestly, probably just the community, the way post-COVID, going into classrooms and having that community of students to talk to, and having seminar-based classrooms is really fun, especially after doing college online for 2 years.
My memory that's really special is I'm a part of the FSL sorority and fraternity life, and I am in Alpha Gamma Delta, and it's how I met all my friends, it's how I met all my roommates, and living with them has been the best experience of my life. I can't imagine my life without them now.
Texas State's always been right down the street from my house, so I've always wanted to go there, and it's a really fun place. I loved it, and it really made me grow, allowed me to grow.
So my favorite memory here at Texas State, I can't lie, it's the friends I made while I was here, and also the experience I've had, because coming in when I was in high school, an 18-year-old me would never thought I got mentally this strong and had to face a lot of adversity till now. So I think the journey of college is really, I enjoyed the most, and the friends I made.
My favorite memory would probably be going to the river with my friends. Whenever it's really hot, I like to go there.
My favorite memory is going to the river with my friends. I think my favorite memory of Texas State is when I lived in the freshman dorms and me and my friends stayed up all night and we went to school at 5 a.m., like 30 minutes before sunrise, and just watched the skies glow with pink and blue, and the water was just so beautiful. It was really beautiful.
When me and my friends went to the river, I'm really not a big swimmer, so I don't know how to swim, but like they kind of forced me to get in there. And then
I am on the Shutters dance team, so really just that first game where all of the students are present and it's just a really active, loud environment that amps up the adrenaline.
I think my favorite memory will be participating in CAT Camp. I was a connection leader this past summer, and it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. I mean, I got to meet new people, I got to welcome incoming students, so it was a really great experience overall.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
I would like to shout out to Dr. Hegde. I know she's retiring, and Dr. On. Those are two really passionate professors that have made a big impact on a lot of students. And then also just shout out to the interior design class of 2023. I'm so proud of all of the work we've done and the designers that we've all grown into being, and I'm excited for what the future brings for all of y'all.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I would love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
All of my friends, I really couldn't single out a professor. I don't think I've had a bad professor all year.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They push me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here today.
What's next for me is I probably want to travel before I start working as an RT.
Next year, I will be starting a new position as a missionary with St. Paul's Outreach. So I'll be working full-time with SPO as a missionary on another college campus.
I'm looking for really any way to stay creative and just keep designing and making artwork. So wherever that leads me is where I'll go.
What's next for me? Probably continued education, and then we'll see.
Completing my PhD program up at Notre Dame in Indiana.
I'm really hoping to take some time for myself, maybe teach English abroad for a year.
Might get my hands dirty in some agricultural work, so we'll see what the future holds.
Take that opportunity that I didn't get because of COVID and just kind of travel, you know?
I plan to travel, go different states. I'm a freelance journalist, so I plan to just look at the world.
I actually just accepted a job offer at Advanced Micro Devices, and I start working in 10 days.
I'm going to start the process of being a firefighter.
Hopefully working with the Spurs and in sports marketing. So.
I want to explore public relations a little bit more and maybe get my master's degree. I've been thinking about it, but if I don't get my master's degree, I think I'll be moving to either New York or California.
Let's go make some money, concrete industry management. I'm here to make some concrete.
To the class of 2023, I want to say congratulations. To be here today is a huge achievement, and you won't be here if you didn't work hard.
Life can be really wonderful and beautiful when we make it, and I know that each of y'all are going to go off to do really incredible things, and I'm just thankful for all the time that we got to spend together.
Be proud of how far you've come and just really have faith in yourself to see how far you can go, and don't forget to enjoy your journey.
Congrats everybody, we did it.
We did it. I am so proud of us. It is so hard, especially if you're a full-time student who works like I do.
Hang tough and keep moving forward, guys. It's a long road. All my veterans out there, we finally did it. Keep moving.
Good luck in all your future adventures, and be proud of yourself that you've made it to this point.
Congratulations, we're all doing this together. You are broadening your education. That's a great thing. You have done something amazing.
Man, we did it. No matter how much we had to endure, we made it.
We did it. I mean, congratulations. I'm a first-generation college student, so I know this moment is very big for me. I can't imagine how it feels for everyone else. Just to be able to say I did it, you should be proud of yourself.
Just get out there and be great and use everything you learn here in the future.
Eat 'em up.
Eat 'em up, cats.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Proud of you guys.
See you guys around, you know? Don't be a stranger.
Hi everyone, this is Kelly Dampus, President at Texas State University, and welcome to the Spring 2023 graduation ceremonies. Special welcome to our family and friends who are here to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. Students, before we start, I want to share with you a word about a special gift you'll receive in today's ceremony. This graduating class will be the first to receive the new Texas State University Challenge coin. My wife Beth will be joining us in our ceremony. As you walk in front of the stage, she will present you with a challenge coin as a token of your achievement and as a reminder that you are part of something greater than yourself. I hope that every time you look at this coin, it reminds you that you're part of the Texas State family now and always, and that no challenge is too great for you. I can't wait to get started with today's celebration. Congratulations, graduating class of 2023, States Up.
seated. Well, hello and good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, we're going to start that one over again. This is a graduation ceremony, and I know that you're all happy to be here to see our people get graduated today. So once again, good morning, everybody. Right? Thank you. Welcome to those of you here in Strand Arena at the University Events Center, and to those joining us from around the world via live video stream. We are very pleased to have all of you with us here today. I'm Dr. Jean Bourgeois, the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Texas State University. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to offer you this special tribute to our culture, our traditions, and our spirit of place.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too, the sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us, us to deeds of valor, singing with love and the will to try, cheering the oppressed behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Of wolves and aspirations.
The noblest search is the search for excellence. These are the words of the 36th President of the United States, Lyndon Baines Johnson, class of 1930. Candidates, you have been engaged in that noblest search during your time here at Texas State, and today marks another milestone in your continuing pursuit of that excellence. I ask that you reflect on our university's shared values and allow your life to continue to be guided by them. In particular, that you allow your life to be guided by valuing the cultivation of character and the modeling of honesty, integrity, compassion, fairness, respect, and ethical behavior. That you allow your life to be guided by valuing the free exchange of ideas. That you allow your life to be guided by valuing a commitment to public service. And lastly, that you allow your life to be guided by valuing a diversity of people and ideas, a spirit of inclusiveness, a global perspective, and a sense of community that may serve as essential conditions for our world. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating, and those in the audience today, please stand so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now will you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Ms. Caitlin Segata. Gentlemen are asked to remove their caps and hats. Thank you. Please be seated. This is a very happy and an important occasion for us at Texas State, for our degree candidates, and for their families and friends. Let me first introduce a special guest joining us on the platform this morning, representing the Texas State University System Board of Regents. Please welcome Texas State University Distinguished Alumnus, Regent Dionisio Don Flores. And joining us in guest seating is Mrs. Beth Damphus, wife of President Damphus. Let me now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shriek Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Mrs. Sandy Pantlick, Vice President for Marketing and Communications. Dr. Barrett Bryant, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering. Dr. Mary Brennan, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Mary Ellen Cavett, Dean of University College. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Andrea Galado, Dean of the Graduate College. And Ms. Tracy Parker, President of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Congratulations to the Texas State University graduating class of 2023. Congratulations. Get used to that. It's going to happen a lot today. A lot of applauding and clapping. What an honor it is to gather with you all today, our newest alumni, along with your family and friends, to commemorate this incredible milestone. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but it's especially so today as we take this time to celebrate each of you. Family members and friends in the audience, I know that as you cheer for your loved one today, and I encourage you to do so, you will be reminded of all the challenges that they overcame. You may also be reminded of the challenges that you overcame as well. Just last week, for example, I met the mother of Diana Zamora. Diana's mother worked 4 or 5 jobs to be able to put her daughter through college, to give her the opportunity to graduate. And Diana will be graduating with you all today. So thank you, parents, guardians, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, for all you did to make that possible. I hope, parents, that when you look at your child walking across the stage today, you'll remember how different they are today compared to the day that you left them in our keeping. I hope they are different anyways. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here at Texas State. We have really enjoyed partnering with you throughout this process. And students, I know that today feels like you are ending a chapter in your life. In fact, today's graduation symbolizes the end of your college career, but it also symbolizes the beginning of life after Texas State. In fact, it's the reason we refer to this ceremony as commencement. You are commencing about to do something important. As you prepare for this next chapter in your journey, I hope that you will draw upon the lessons you have learned here during your time at Texas State. And while I certainly hope you will remember the lessons you learned in the classrooms from your faculty members, I hope even more that you will remember the things that you learned outside of the classroom as well. These lessons have prepared you to enter the world and to change it. You learn, for example, how to lead, and by doing so, you learn the value of integrity, diligence, and teamwork. You learned how to respect others who look and believe and act differently than you do. During COVID, you learned to join with your fellow Bobcats to protect each other and to put the health and the safety of others before your own needs. Most of all, though, you learned that you have grit, that you are resilient and you are optimistic, that you can do most anything that you put your mind to. Dr. Bourgeois invoked the words of your fellow alumnus Lyndon Baines Johnson earlier today. President Johnson believed that you can achieve whatever you envision. He surrounded himself with people to whom he referred as can-do people. These were people who got stuff done. He would give mementos to his valued staff members that had the word can do inscribed in them. In fact, when I visited the LBJ library recently, I saw on Lady Bird Johnson's desk a little plaque that said can do, and it really struck me, and I had to figure out what was the story behind that little plaque. In the book LBJ, the Can-Do President, Lou Atkins Temple writes, when LBJ said that he's a can-do man or she's a can-do woman, he was offering his highest praise. He meant that he admired that person for setting out to do a job and for doing it well. Being a can-do person is not only about succeeding, it's also about continuing to try no matter how tough the odds. The story of LBJ is the story of a man who, in angry and troubled times, never quit struggling to solve his country's problems and never gave up his dream of making it a better place for all of its citizens. LBJ was indeed a can-do man. Students, this ceremony today symbolizes what we believe about you, that you can do it, because you did do it. LBJ's lessons to us today is that the first step in achieving your goal is first to believe that you can do it. The next step is to literally take that step towards accomplishing your dream. And as you walk away from here today, even on your way to jump in the San Marcos River safely, I encourage you to visualize each step being a step towards your new goals. I pray that you feel what we feel, that you are ready to take those steps. In the words of my favorite American poet, Taylor Swift, are you ready for it? I think you are. Now, there will be times when you'll feel defeated, like there's no way you can do it. I promise you, everyone in this arena has felt that same thing. Michael J. Fox has faced those same moments. The Canadian actor has been living with Parkinson's disease since 1991, and its devastating effects on his body are more evident with each passing year. And you might think that he would be bitter with the hand that he has been dealt, that he thinks to himself, I cannot do this anymore. But I recently heard him say, with gratitude, optimism is sustainable, and if you find something to be thankful for, then you will find something to look forward to, and you carry on. His idealism reminds me of my favorite American singer and your fellow alumnus, George Strait, who once told the story of the rodeo cowboy that broke his leg and he lost his wife and his girlfriend and his saddle somewhere along the way, but never gave up on his rodeo dream, and that next day he was driving and he was going to be in Amarillo by morning. You can do it if you don't give up. My friends, when your faith in yourself reaches its lowest ebb, think with gratitude upon the people who have invested in you and those who have placed their hope in you. Be thankful for the shot that they have given you. That thankfulness will sustain your optimistic can-do spirit and steel you for the next steps that must be taken. Now, you may be wondering, who in their right mind would place their hope in me? Well, my friends, I invite you to look no further than around this arena. Our faculty, our staff, your family and friends, countless people in this community are placing their hopes in you now. All of us are depending on you to make this world better. We know that you can do it. My hope is that, like LBJ, you will show the world that Texas State graduates not only do well, but that they do good. Nothing would make me prouder as your president. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your journey. My wife, Beth, will be your #1 fan beyond this time, and she'll be joining us in the ceremony. As you walk across the stage, she will present each of you with a challenge coin as a token of your achievement. Some students have referred to these as adulting tokens or Texas State doubloons, but I hope that you find that coin on your desk in the years to come, and that coin reminds you of something greater, that you have become part of something greater than yourself. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to watch you do. As you go forth from here, remember, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. I hope Texas State will always feel like home to you. Congratulations and Godspeed, Texas State University class of 2023.
Texas State will hold 17 commencement ceremonies this year. In this morning's ceremony, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, the College of Liberal Arts, the College of Science and Engineering, and University College. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in your commencement program. Also, crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Danfus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the dean of the Graduate College, I am pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Upon recommendation of the faculty, deans, and provost bourgeois, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations for our doctoral graduates. Will our doctoral graduates, their research professors, and the appropriate individuals please take their places for the presentations at this time. Jennifer Ann Barron, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Applied Anthropology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Michelle Hamilton. And also, congratulations. Courtney Coffey Siegert, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Applied Anthropology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Kate Spradley. Congratulations. Thihun Day, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Mark Wisty. Congratulations. Ashraf Farouk Girgis Dimian, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Mathematics Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Alex White. Congratulations. Naveed Himati, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. James Wild. Congratulations. Dmitro Katrichuk, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Computer Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Vangelis Metsis. Congratulations. Mehmet Kermizi, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Mathematics Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Sharon Strickland. Congratulations. Xiaomen Li, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Computer Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Vangelis Metsis. Congratulations. Jared A. Messick, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Aquatic Resources and Integrative Biology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Christopher Serenari. Congratulations. Nitinja Chowdhury Pavulari, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Computer Science, will be hooded by Dr. Ji Shong Huang. There you go. Congratulations. Please join me in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations for our master's and baccalaureate graduates. Mr. Dan Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and senior lecturer of journalism and mass communication, will serve as our reader. Will the appropriate individuals take their places for the presentations at this time?
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Kenneth Eugene Sparks. Lucas Christian Pustka. Errol Elizabeth Austin Bingaman. Noah Lee Austin Bingaman. Jennifer Fuentes. Bethany Jones. Christian Guajardo. Scott Moss. Elizabeth Patricia Williams. Nicole Ray Schwalbach. Savannah Simone Hoffman. Bailey Faye Young. James Scott McCarley. Colton Brady Shelley. Danielle Marie Melendez. Allison J. Martinez. Erica Soria. Maria F. Martinez. Lindsay Marcella Deal. Madison N. Rose. Cody Calloway. Gregory Ferrer. Eunice Omotalani Babatundi. Yasmin Huntley. Jordan Dallas Moore. Robert Johnson. Rujan Kayesta. Getika Mandloy. Dupree Grimes. John Ferrick. Jacob Nathaniel Smith. Monica Garcia Vielma. Richard Dixon Riddle. Joel Osanka Reese. Erica Christina Bellanova. Emily Marie Celeste Freeman. Samuel Boise. Catherine Lloyd Lopez. Monica G. Gonzalez. Jacqueline Marie Renhel. Calista Anastasia Karastamatis. Andrew Carlos Rodella. Faith Erin Deans. Patrick D. Flores. Preeti Previn Ambakar. Gautam Ravipati. Jashwant Raj Bandanatam. Jaswant Kumar Reddy Pedareddy. Saitya Malidi. Anusha Dronavali. Madhuri Chintala. Mahesh Chandra Churi. Kyle Philip Parr. Mariam Gadami. Najme Hayduran. Ajmaeen Fayek. Victoria Lauren Leva. Eric Brandon Alper. Mona Bakshi. Manuka Hissam Bende. Jasmine Riesel Cruz. Brianna Denise Jackson. Saif El Arifin Taki. Darren Douglas Aarons. Iniarlua Faranmi Obasekin. Precious Toju Adewenye. Mohammed Nuruddin. MD Fantacher Islam. Sabahasachi Saha. Imtiz Rahman. MD Jasmine Udin. Bishal Thapa. Bishal Sharma. Pinky Datta. Our final presentation, excuse me, Yashaswini Anem. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Samuel Sebastian Polanco. Zoe Caitlin Elkins. Carrie Stacy Arteaga. Isaac Rene Cardenas. Maya Hunt. George Prado Garzon. Mohammed Ali. Kaylin Ashley Ree. Callie Ann Schenfeld, cum laude. Sebastian Sanchez. Callie Hansen. Melina Ariel Valle. Michelle Garza Hernandez. Tanya Lizeth Arajo. Priscilla Juliana Correas. Luke R. Russell. Cameron Weiser. Jacob Laurie. Jessica Rayanne Paulson. Jacob Andrew Galvez. Chase William Percola, cum laude. Nicole Theo. Jared Robert Paul. Miranda Habreck. Jake Ardrey. Isabel Luders, summa cum laude. Alexandra B. Herrera. Gabriel Montenegro Ferrar. Marcus Edward James Williams. Nicholas Horn. Dominique Catherine Proctor, cum laude. Carlos Antonio Ravago. Erica Ann Tidmore. Isaiah Garcia, summa cum laude. Cameron T. Gardner, summa cum laude. Mohammed Tasneed Alam. Christopher Holmes Busey. Samuel Ozzie. Haley Meitzen. Elizabeth Hudson. Alexander C. Guerra. Kyle Martin Franklin. Anna Marie Derman. Bryn Simone Shelton, summa cum laude. Benjamin Woods Holt, summa cum laude. Damian Herrera Ramos. Akela Kazan, magna cum laude. Nicholas Paul Burns. Lucia Roman. Aithe M. Lara. Taylor Nicole McMillan. Jade Eliza Marshall Mack, magna cum laude. Maya Marie Hannon. Zane Nesloni. Jackson M. Jones. Eliana Figueroa, magna cum laude. Andrea Escudero. Devin Knox. Madison Page Vansco. Savannah Michelle Moreno. Andrea Barreto, cum laude. Andrea Nino. Pierce Dean Howren. August J. Ashlock. Megan Marie Ozuna. Kari Ann McCullough. Tristan Everett King. Aledra Joanne Carey Johnson, cum laude. Maya Elizabeth Arthur, magna cum laude. Rodolfo Haciel Galvan Martinez. Brianna Cervantes. Jasmine Stephanie Reyes. Michaela Osborne, magna cum laude. Bailey Morgan Hall, cum laude. Victoria Garcia, magna cum laude. Avery Helms. Jose Angel Valenzuela. Bevan Patrice Devaney. Casey D. Smith, summa cum laude. Cecily S. Herrera. Allison R. Benning. Sabrina M. Ruiz. Madeline Marie Tillman. Brandon J. Davis. Jared Abel, cum laude. Seth Daniel McKeon. Kalea Savage. Turner Warren. Charles R. Henson. Deja Elaine Turquette. Michael Laron Ray Jr. Brianna S. White. Crystal Sherelle Fisher. Jade Shackelford, cum laude. Alexis S. Pinedo, summa cum laude. Kenya G. Jackson. Lexa Marie Lugo. Christopher James Cochran. Kendall J. Hamilton, cum laude. Caleb Jet Flores. Clarissa Cortinas Valle. Marissa Romero, magna cum laude. Faith Schaefer. Macy Chappell. Emilianne Castilleja. Cassidy Cotelan. Alyssa Marie Brown, cum laude. Heidi M. Romero. Tatiana Alejandra Pena Martinez. Amira Khalil. Matilda Rodriguez. Garrison Sales, magna cum laude. Colin Parker, magna cum laude. Luz Alejandro Camarillo. Madison Aline Vickers, magna cum laude. Jose Luis Castillo. Ian Madrid Fredrickson. Anna Estes. Chancey Taylor Penrod. Maria Luisa Madrigal Orozco. Sofia Elena Montiel. Leanna Marie Chavez. Skylar Rain Kahanek, magna cum laude. Elissa Danielle Dupree. Samantha L. Morales, cum laude. Priscilla Gomez Hernandez, cum laude. Elsa Apolito, summa cum laude. Natalia Velasquez Ramirez. Erica Ashley Lira. Amanda Nicole Soto. Alexander P. Maldonado, cum laude. Anna Claire Self, summa cum laude. Cameron Dion Hodge, cum laude. Joseph Alexander Reed, cum laude. Teresa Corinne Luna. Ethan Cooper Watson, magna cum laude. John McInnes. Matthew B. Schmidt. Alexandra N. Salmon. Elise Mapula. Jorge Martinez. Yesenia Estefania Zoll, cum laude. Kenny Hun. Julia Madison Martin, summa cum laude. Valeria Vargas, magna cum laude. Matthew Lee McCutcheon. Ramiro de la Cruz III. Joshua Jacob Escobedo. Anthony Stephen Cavazos. Hayden Michael Fitchett. Morgan Lee Cantu, magna cum laude. Bailey Scott Ellis. Mason Scott Underwood. Charles Edward Isaac, summa cum laude. Bridget Negrete, cum laude. Jesse Luis Garcia. Sierra Aime Standifer. Forrest Powell. Clarissa Mattis. Budhi Biswa. Zechariah Johnson. Drew James DeVerde. Ryan Allen Jackson, magna cum laude. Jasmine Alexandra Gum, magna cum laude. Brianna San Miguel, summa cum laude. Jasmine Nancy Doral Moreno. Francis Antoinelle Harry Alvarez. Kyle B. Hutchison, summa cum laude. Ileana Balderas, magna cum laude. Andrew Arroyo. Tanner James Thurman. Adeline M. Munich. Aubriana Jolie Risk. Lucas Anthony Grogine, cum laude. Emily D. Shellnut, magna cum laude. Gabriela Diaz, magna cum laude. Eliana Angelita Martinez. Kaylee Suann Ridlin, summa cum laude. Emily Foran, cum laude. Lauren Anderson. Jocelyn Elisa Sanchez. Benjamin Weibert. Sabrina Iris Cano. Marissa Gaitan. Olivia Joyce Harris. Grant S. Salter. Jacob Fausto Sanchez. Abby Grace Blackwell. Natalia Gutierrez. Alyssa Page Burdick. Elizabeth Pilkleton. Manuel A. Hernandez. Haley Lynn Tyler. Lauren St. Aubin Campbell. Dana McLaren, magna cum laude. Marissa Danielle Coleman, cum laude. Alyssa M. Price, cum laude. Shannon Eileen Christian, summa cum laude. Ryan Lee Summers. Aaron Campoy. Reagan Bryn Yarnachek. Sydney Bufano. Alexander Terrazas, cum laude. Janae Nicole Bryant. Lauren E. Rodriguez. Catherine Renee Witherspoon. Bailey Jean Brantley. Rachel I. Delgado. Jocelyn Navarro. Janelle Guevara, cum laude. Ariana Danielle Newton, magna cum laude. Amy Wynn. Caitlin Nicole Villanueva. Michael Andrew Nelson. Janelle Clarice Mengoa. Elizabeth Nicole Alviso. Alize Renee Uresti. Jana N. Morgan. Danielle N. Patrick, Hanya Atik Qureshi, Avery Christine Dell, Trinity Yvette Hamilton, Stephanie Marie Vassar, Caitlin A. Allen, Tucker Scott Fredrickson, magna cum laude, Jordan L. Roach, Ivy Elizabeth Morgan, magna cum laude, Brenna Ulrich, cum laude, Gabriela Nicole Villegas, Felix Ely Crones, magna cum laude, Vanessa Treyes, Serena Elise Leon, cum laude, Rodrigo Hernandez, Jayla Renee Urigi, Haley Gabrielle Smith, Gianna Moran, Autumn Michelle LeBlanc, Ridgely G. Gatewood, Grace Ballou Weir, Philip D. Young, Elijah J. Jordan, Aaron J. Alvarez, Vincent Arciniega, Landon J. Reese, magna cum laude, Ryan David Niverla, Uneichi Ubianuju Manu, Presley Renee Morgan, Juliette Cortez, Deslin Joe Cutright, Rachel Marie Essler, Mackenzie Lynn Smith, Tyler R. Jackson, summa cum laude, Alexander Servatas, magna cum laude, Richard D. Athey, Gian Darla Reyes Villaverde, Derek Anthony Rodriguez, Kristen Valentin Jimenez, Ashley Nicole Minton, Matthew Thomas Leos, Jacob De La Cerda, Vinod M. Lewis, Nathan B. Wynn, Grayson Steininger, Roxanne M. Smith, cum laude, Luis Eduardo Fernandez Sr., Donovan Alexander Valdez, Jared Bruger, August Alexander Ramirez, Jacob Brennan Prigmore, Haley Parker, magna cum laude, Amber Ruthanna Merrick, summa cum laude, Mason James Patterson, Gabriela Amaya Molina, Genesis Elida Rodriguez, summa cum laude, Kara Sykes, Naomi Arias, summa cum laude, Brianna McFarland, Ty Lee Creighton, Haley Renee Wakefield, Anna Rangel, Michael Andrew Pena, Erica Rianne Mata, cum laude, Lauren Estelle de Hoyos, magna cum laude, Jessica Fernanda Jimenez Torres, Megan J. Espinor, Nathan Bruce Smith, summa cum laude, Michaela Dora Cardenas, Lilybeth Ortiz, Maria F. Cantu, Aziel I. Garcia, Katie Mackey, Anna Kayleen Rios, Kianja Imani Kane, Jordan Cole Hines, Christopher A. De La Fuente, Dwight Ben, Savannah Jackson, Jasmine Robinson, summa cum laude, Gisela Mata, Aaliyah Nicole Prejon, Jasmine S. Tompkins, Carlos Palacios Ortiz, Bridget Ann Tijerina, Audrey A. Sutton, summa cum laude, Jack Howard, Allison Elkins, Mary Elizabeth Catherine Ballard, Hope Emma Arthur Ladowick, magna cum laude, Lyric Paige Calvert, Caitlin Margaret Stecker, Dylan Quinn Richter, cum laude, Sydney Orta, Sebastian Cole Williams, Jackson R. Rogers, magna cum laude, William E. Castillo, Nora Obehi Abgaradian, Alvin Hataja Williams, Peyton McLeroy, Victor A. Aguilar, Eric Anthony Figueroa, Alexa Trinidad, Hillary V. Rivera Alvarado, summa cum laude, Natalie Renteria, Parker Stockmo, Alyssa Juliana Garcia, This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Danfus will now return to the stage. Will all of the graduates please stand? Let's congratulate these graduates. Please be seated.
All right. Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, will you please hold them up? You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. And now, I invite all of you to participate in another time-honored tradition. Graduates, as a symbol of your new academic status, please move the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations. We want to express our appreciation to our School of Music students, Ms. Caitlin Segata and Mr. Nicholas Detmer, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Carolyn Beatty, and Vocal Libre led by Mr. Craig Ahmet for their outstanding performances this morning. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank those faculty who generously served as marshals for this ceremony, and Dr. William Kellerman, professor in the Department of Psychology and member of our Faculty Senate, who served as our Mace Bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Mr. Tyrone Rains and Ms. Debbie Davison. And finally, I would like to thank the entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and EMS personnel who assisted us here today. Thank you all very, very much. So for one last time, would all of our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing? And I suspect that there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you all please stand and remain standing? Would you all welcome its newest alumni? Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to that celebratory jump in the San Marcos River that President Danfus referenced earlier. As he said, be safe. Thank you. As we close our ceremony, will you all please join us in singing the Texas State Alma Mater? Mr. Nicholas Detmer will lead us, and Dr. Hernandez and Ms. Parker will join him with the Heart of State hand sign. You will find the words for our song inside the back cover of your program and on the video screens in front of you. Graduates, following the Alma Mater, commencement staff will direct you to exit row by row using the staircase behind you. Then you may join your family and friends outside the arena. Before you leave, however, President Danfus will lead us in our Texas State cheer. Thank you very much. Mr. Detmer.
O alma mater, set upon the green hills, with turrets pointing upward to the sky, we yield to thee our love and our devotion, Mother of hopes and aspirations high. Thy spirit urges us to deeds of valor, raising the fallen, cheering the oppressed.
last thing. By the way, thank you to so many of you who walked across and said, I'm a can-do person. That really blessed my heart to hear you say that, because I really do believe you are can-do people. I don't want this to be the last time you're in this arena or on this campus. I invite you all to come back to support this school in many number of ways, but especially with our athletics programs. We would love to have you back. And when you come back for the first time, many of you will be cheering as an alumnus, not as a student anymore. And we're going to do the Texas State cheer, right? So here we go. I'm going to lead it for you, but you guys, I'm going to say Texas, and you guys are going to say State. Now I'm going to say Texas, you'll say State, I'll say Texas, you'll 3 times, right? But here's what I don't want to have happen. Usually when you do this, like, I'd say, oh, that was pretty good, but we can do it louder this time. Just do it loud the first time, because we got to get out of here, right? Second, at the end of that, we'll go eat 'em up, go Cats go. So eat 'em up, go Cats go. Do that twice, and then we're done, all right? You guys ready? Are you ready for it? I'm not quite ready yet. Now I'm ready. All right, hands yours. You guys ready? All right. Texas! 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 Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Eat 'em up, go Cats go! All right, congratulations class of 2023, well done.